Another California Guy video with your boy California Guy. What's up, people? I'm out right now, but I had to do this quick video, short and sweet, and it's a response to New Possibilities and Màdhead's little beef. Now, as of late, I've been listening. I listened to New Possibilities video earlier this morning. I declare war, and so it was in response to Màdhead Doctor, and I heard bits of Màdhead Doctor's video up on that. So I went to Màdhead's video and listened to it for myself. Now, as of late, Màdhead has been going at it with L. Dot for a couple of weeks now over Dr. Umar. It was over Dr. Umar being lied on by individuals saying that he raped a little girl, which was untrue. You know, it's more likely a hoax, but that's another video for another time. But, you know, LA and Màdhead evidently has been going at it. I haven't been keeping up with it. But it leads to this video that Màdhead has did. You know, the video that Màdhead done was a video to New Possibilities, telling New Possibilities, well, he was, first off, he was throwing a tantrum. Now, people cheerleading him like he said some big stuff. He didn't say nothing big. He was crying in that video. He had a meltdown. Now, people should go and download that video, you know, and I'm going to critique his video. His video was more of a crybaby video. You know, he's crying about another black man going at it with another black man. And in his video, he admits, just like he admitted that he don't debate, he admits that, you know, I am instigating this feud. Now, Màdhead is quick to point out about how black people should be. He points out about black people should aspire to do all these different things, but Màdhead yet contradicts his message by even wanting two black men to go at it because they had a peaceful, civil debate. And so his whole argument is, well, you see here, he killed him, and so you're getting this crybaby kind of video. Now you got people, trolls, telling me, or I'm looking at troll comments, they're saying, well, you know, this person did this in the past, this person did that. Well, we're not talking about the past, we're talking about today. Today, New Possibilities in LA, if they're getting along, two black men should get along. Two black women should get along with each other. Black women and black men should get along. Black people should always get along and unify around a message. But you have Màdhead Doctor trying to cause division because Màdhead will not debate LA. Because that's what it goes back to. He is scared to debate LA. He is scared to click the link. And he looks at himself as this big shot celebrity. So now what he's trying to do is, and here's the tactic that Màdhead is doing. And I see right through the tactic. His tactic is shame New Possibilities because he figures that New Possibilities has credibility in his mind. In Màdhead's mind, you know, this guy, New Possibilities has credibility. I'm feuding with LA, so let me go and play this mind fuck by going to making these videos against New Possibilities and shaming him to show the audience that New Possibilities is riding with LA. And LA and him have this beef that, you know, that Màdhead is making up. Because if there's a beef, Màdhead is making it up out of his head. So, and he's trying to get them to go at it. He even said it in the top of his video, just like he admitted that he don't debate, which I pointed out in my video. He is admitting this. Now you got people maybe overlooking the fact that Màdhead is saying this. Then Màdhead always talk about how black people should have unity or black people beefing with each other and all that. So you have a lot of black people telling me, well, you know, they want to point out about coons, right? And they say that, well, you're attacking another black man. But Màdhead is trying to puppeteer a feud because he do not want to debate LA. Because him and LA has been going at it. So he's trying to puppeteer some feud with New Possibilities in LA. So New Possibilities, being a lawyer and the smart man he is saying, no, I'm not going to fall into that that baloney that this guy is putting up here. So, you know, Màdhead's credibility is gone. I think somebody called him Mad Agent. I call him Chickenhead doctor, because, and that means a chicken. You know, he's yellow belly because he won't debate nobody. So Màdhead, you know, he outsmarted himself actually in the video, and he showed he was very emotional. He showed he was crying, like he was crying in that video. He was ghetto, and that was the real Màdhead. That was the real Màdhead that you guys seen in his video. He's really a ghetto guy, and you know this guy lacks college, which New Possibilities has a lot more college education than he does. This man's a lawyer. So Màdhead is trying to promote black on black beefs. He is being a instigator, you know, and he called it. Yes, he called it in his video. This is coming from Màdhead's words. He admits I want to. He admits that he wants to start beef. He's admitted that kind of basically in the video that he did. And this all goes back to Dr. Umar and him following a hoax that Dr. Umar was going through, a hoax that nobody knows if it's true or false. Then he says that people know the truth, which he's throwing these little mystery shots in these comment section. But you know, it's funny to me. You know, he's trying to get, and New Possibilities should ignore Màdhead. And I'm only responding because I'm noticing a contradictory in Màdhead's statements. He's exposed himself when he said he doesn't debate. He's now exposed himself as an instigator. He should want two black men to get along with each other, not resurrect old shit that may or may not have been said. So that's basically what Màdhead is doing. He is trying to get two black men to beef with each other. And I believe that, you know, now if it was another black person doing that shit and they were instigating, Màdhead to be all on it. He'll be all on it saying, well, see, I thought you pro-blacks was this way. So it makes no sense to me what he's saying. Shout out to New Possibilities in the video that he did against Màdhead. You know, I declare war. And then Màdhead, on top of that, in your video, you point out that he went after a bed wench, a known bed wench, that he responded to. You was like, he was all emotional over some belly warmer female. You said, well, he made a video about this woman. And what, are you simping for this black woman that's down black boys? Because I finally looked at that black female's video. I'm not going to say her name, but, you know, because it's not about her. But you made it a point to say, well, you know, he's defending this person. He's defending that person. He's pointing out all these attacks all over Màdhead can't debate. That's all this is all about. And he's trying to get two black men to go at it. Pro-blacks, we try to promote unity. We try to promote peace. We try to have good dialogue with each other, and you're trying to inflame and I know you hate pro-blacks, Màdhead, but come on, let's be real. Don't you want to see black men and black women have civilized discussion? I looked at the debate with LA and New Possibilities, and that was a good debate, by the way, that they had, or a chat. Now, you are referring to stuff that happened maybe a couple of weeks ago when I think they were debating the Democratic Party. They were debating Donald Trump and all that shit there. But then your video points out that, well, he did all this, you did all that, and then you make a new video saying, I don't want no lawyer calling me Màdhead. Nobody knows who you are. So it'd be impossible for him to sue you when he doesn't even know who you are. So all the stuff that you're saying absolutely makes no sense at all. You do these videos against pro-blacks. Again, I go back to all these videos you do against pro-blacks. You call out no coons. Then you got some black YouTubers, and I'm not going to mention their names because it's not fair to mention because it's not about them. They're trying to tell me about how pro-blacks need to be on their best behavior when you got coons doing all kinds of stuff. That's what you have. And just because you got a few bad apple pro-blacks that you guys may see, some of you other black YouTubers out there, you accuse every pro-black of behaving that way. You want pro-blacks to call people out. You know, New Possibilities is a grown man. He don't need to call nobody out. That's another thing too, Màdhead. He doesn't need to call nobody out because you say so. That last I remember, you're not the Lord of black YouTube or the Lord over YouTube in general, where you have to call people out. I don't know what you black YouTubers got in you when you guys always keep mentioning calling people out. Calling people out, what does that do? Calling people out, what's that going to do? Even if New Possibilities followed your lead, and he called out LA, what's that going to accomplish for you? How does it improve your videos? How does it improve your quality of life if New Possibilities calls out LA? What does that do? All it gets is a bunch of trolls maybe co-signing that for a minute and then leaving New Possibilities alone. So Come on, Màdhead. Stop trying to tell people what to do. Don't tell pro-blacks what to do, or black people in general. You do enough by attacking the black community already. You attack the black community consistently, and then you want two black men to go at it, and you want another one to call them out to fit your agenda, to fit your agenda, and discrediting another YouTuber, because that's why you want New Possibilities to do this. I'm not dumb, because you figure New Possibilities works for the NAACP, and then he should call out a person that you like to fit a narrative, because that's what this really is about. And I don't know if other people may not know, or they may have caught on to it, but I know exactly what you're doing. It's like, well, and that's why you threw that profanity, tirade, drinking. I think it was drinking or crying or whatever you was doing last night, but you was crying and drinking, and you did that video because you want to so badly call out, you want to discredit LA by using New Possibilities, by shaming New Possibilities into calling LA out on something that you can't even debate on. Why don't you call LA out? Why don't you do 50? You've been doing it anyway. You call them out. But even if New Possibilities did have a problem with LA, that's between LA and New Possibilities. It has nothing to do with you. So you should leave that alone. You sound foolish. Again, and if you feel so foggy about it, why don't you debate these guys? Why don't you tell these guys on their Google Hangouts? I think LA had a show today. You should have told them on his show, click the link and tell them, hey man, I don't like the shit you're saying about, Dr. Umar, but I know it's not going to happen, because guess what? If you get eat up in a debate, you're going to be embarrassed in front of your audience. You want your audience to respect you and look at you a certain way. So that's all I'm going to say on this. Stop trying to tell other black people to call black people out. It's childish. It's crybaby-ish. I don't get black YouTubers with this calling people out shit. It makes absolutely no sense. Call him out. And then even if, like I said, even if New Possibilities did do it, all they're going to do is maybe beef, and you're going to have some laughs off of it. And if it ain't him, you be telling me to call somebody out. Ain't nobody about to do shit. People grown motherfuckers. That's real talk. Niggas is grown motherfuckers. They don't have to call nobody out. And I'm glad that New Possibilities told you that bullshit. I declare war. I'm glad he declared war on your ass. Mad here. Ain't nobody calling shit out. And I'm definitely not going to call nobody out. Peace out.